Louisa Barton here for the Horse Talk Show and also for the CEP's Equine Initiative. And we are at Ocala Breeder Sales, known as OBS. And we're visiting with Tom Ventura, who is in charge of all of this. So this is the OBS Spring Sale. And Tom, it's lovely to have you with us again.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate all being here.
Fantastic.
This is an exciting time of year.
Well, we love it because this is such a huge part of what makes the equine industry so successful here. This is such an economic driver, such a huge part of everything we do at the CEP and everything that we chase at the Horse Talk Show. And we love what happens here. 1,207 horses in this book is amazing. Let's start for our newer listeners and viewers with what is OBS?
So Ocala Breeder Sales started 50 years ago. This is our 50th year.
Wow.
So the founders, felt it important that there was a presence here in Florida to sell our horses. A group of people got together. Here we are 50 years later. We have 29 barns. We sell 4,000 horses a year. This is the biggest sale that we have. It's actually the biggest sale of its kind. It's a 2-year-old in training sale. And just to kind of put it in understandable terms, the 2-year-old in training sales, the horses work out on the racetrack prior to the sale, and then they sell, 3 days after they're done. So for the football fans of the world, this is the NFL Combine for horses.
That's a wonderful way to describe it.
It's now draft day. Today is
day.
draft day. We're selling horses right now.
That's amazing. So the horses basically show what they can do on the track, breezing and then galloping out, and people can come actually and watch that. Or if they come later, they can watch the videos here in the video room of the horse working. And then the horses are seen and viewed in and out of the barns for several days. People are looking. I've had them tell me they make a long list and then they get down to a short list. And then, of course, they come and the bidding starts. Very exciting sale. It's exciting to watch these horses go for such incredible money. And so often we see these 2-year-olds leave this sale, go on to their training track with their trainer and end up in the Derby Gates, the Preakness, the Belmont, the Breeders' Cup, and so many other graded stakes races.
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's fun for what we do. The horses run at distances just short distances, just to give people an idea of how they move. They go against the clock, they're electronically timed. We stream it for the people that aren't here. And then, this is sale day. And then after that, it's important that they go on and run. And that's why on the cover of the catalog that you have is a horse that won the Champagne Stakes last year, Chancer McPatrick, which is one of the most prestigious 2-year-old races. And Kentucky Derby's coming up, and we have a horse that has a good chance in that.
I met Chancer McPatrick at the Breeders' Cup and had a chance actually to interview the daughter of the owner, and she was so in love with Chancer McPatrick and had such a great relationship with him. It was just lovely to chat to a young girl that was so excited about, young lady I should say, who was so excited about racing and about her father having this wonderful horse. So I love that it's on the front of here. It's
Yep.
a great fit. It's a great fit. So tell us why you feel our trainers locally here have so many successful grads, because we really see so many grads, especially through the OBS sale, that go on to do great things. Obviously our weather's huge, but we really do have some top trainers here.
Yeah, I think, we, OBS, are only as good as the horses we get to sell. And we're in a county, in an area, tri-county area, that really is the horse business, and have attracted not only the top horsemen, but all of the peripherals, the veterinarian care, the blacksmiths, the clinics, and that everything is here. So yes, we have great weather, we have good land, but we have to have the people with the talent to bring it out, and that's what we have here. And the fact that during this time of year, when people are still looking at snow flurries in parts of the world, we have the weather that we're having, which this sale actually has been incredibly beautiful. It keeps these horses on a steady routine, and it allows the people that have the talent to get the best out of the horse they have.
That's amazing. And you have 5 sales a year?
We have 5. We have January sale is a mixed sale where we have some brood mares, we have some babies, a little bit of everything. The March, April, and June sale are 2-year-old sales. And OBS is the largest seller of 2-year-olds in the entire world. We sell over 75% in the United States. And then in October, we have a yearling sale. So there's always something happening, and it's open for everybody. If there's ever a time for somebody to come and enjoy something like this, they can look at the horses, they can interact, they can watch the bidding. Be careful about raising your hand.
That's right.
But it's something different. It's not like an antique auction where people have paddled. So there's a little cat and mouse to it, but it's really a fun environment. If you've never been to a horse sale, you need to really come and enjoy it.
Wonderful. So looking towards the Derby now, coming right up, it's pretty exciting that we always see these connections again and again that show up in the Derby gate that went right through here.
Yeah, so this year, we have a horse called Sandman who won the Arkansas Derby, which is the one of the major preps for the Kentucky Derby. He'll be one of the top 2 or 3 choices, I believe, in the Kentucky Derby. He was sold right here by Tom McCrocklin for $1.2 million. He was bought by a conglomerate which includes DJ Stable in West Point and several others, and is trained by Mark Cassie. If there's ever a homegrown Ocala person, it's Mark Cassie. He's been here since he was a baby, and he's been training for 47 years and in 2 Hall of Fame. So it would be phenomenal, not only for us, because that's how we sell, by putting him on the cover maybe next year. It just brings attention to the area, and that's something that you can't buy, but it's something, personally I would enjoy because of the people that are connected to it.
That's right. I would love to see Mark Cassie have a Derby win. That would be super special, wouldn't it?
It would. It certainly would.
And we have some
And he
other great
deserved it.
connections too, as well, with journalism, Rodriguez, Citizen Bull. We got quite a few that we're going to chat about in this broadcast, so I think it's very exciting.
Yeah, journalists, so Bridlewood, who's obviously a very historic farm here in town. So
Indeed.
yeah, the Derby is only one race, but it's the one that's recognizable for everybody in the world. So
that's right. It is the world
There's
stage.
a lot of races that horses that we have sold have won, but that's one race that even the people that don't pay attention to racing, that's the one they watch.
Amazing. Well, we're focused on the Derby and the local connections for this broadcast, but make sure you check back in with the Horse Talk Show, because we do have another little chat with Tom about decoupling. Louisa Barton for the Horse Talk Show.